Imagine waking up to find out that a 3-year legal battle just changed the entire future of cryptocurrency. That's exactly what happened when the SEC dropped their case against Ripple. You're about to witness one of the biggest turning points in crypto history, a moment that sent XRP soaring 13% in mere seconds. But here's what makes this truly mind-blowing. This isn't just about one cryptocurrency. This is about your future, my future, and the entire digital asset landscape. Remember how people felt when they missed buying Bitcoin at $100? Well, you're standing at a similar crossroads right now. In the next few minutes, I'm going to take you inside this groundbreaking development that's about to reshape the entire crypto world. Picture yourself trapped in legal limbo for 3 years. That's exactly where Ripple has been, fighting a battle that kept the entire crypto industry holding its breath. I've been following this case since day one, and let me tell you, this isn't just some minor legal skirmish. This is the heavyweight championship of crypto regulation. You see, for over 3 years, XRP has been like a coiled spring trapped under the weight of this SEC lawsuit. While other cryptocurrencies were reaching for the stars during the last bull run, XRP was stuck, bound by legal chains. But now, everything's changing. The SEC is backing down, and that coiled spring is about to be released. Think about it. This is the same SEC that's been going after everyone in crypto, Coinbase, Uniswap Labs, Kraken, you name it. But something's different now. The regulatory giant is retreating, and I'm watching the entire crypto landscape shift beneath our feet. But here's where it gets really interesting. Remember how the SEC has always insisted that most cryptocurrencies are securities? Well, they were actually considering calling XRP a commodity during settlement talks. And if you think that's just legal jargon, wait until you hear what this could mean for your investments. In just a moment, I'm going to reveal why this single classification could unleash a flood of institutional money into the crypto market and how you could position yourself for what's coming next. Right now, you're witnessing history in the making, the market's initial reaction, a 13% surge in XRP's price, but that's just the beginning. I'm looking at trading volumes going absolutely ballistic, and here's why you should care. This isn't just a temporary price spike. Let me take you behind the scenes of what's really happening. Remember the Bitcoin ETF approval that sent BTC from $30,000 to over $100,000. Well, we're staring at potentially an even bigger catalyst for XRP. Investment firms are already preparing for what could be the next big move, an XRP ETF. Imagine being able to invest in XRP through your regular brokerage account, just like buying stocks. But here's what most people aren't seeing. This isn't just about XRP. I'm watching smaller cryptocurrencies starting to stir. It's like a domino effect is building, and you're standing at ground zero. The XRP army, those dedicated holders who have been waiting for this moment, they're not just celebrating, they're positioning themselves for what comes next. And while some are rushing to lock in profits, causing minor price dips, I'm seeing something much bigger forming. The smart money isn't looking at today's price. They're looking at where XRP could be in a year from now. But before you make any moves, there's a crucial detail about institutional adoption that could completely change how you view this opportunity. And in a moment, I'll show you exactly what the big players are planning. You're probably wondering what this means for the future of crypto regulation. Well, I'm looking at something unprecedented. The SEC isn't just dropping the Ripple case, they're completely shifting their approach to digital assets. Think of it as the final nail in the coffin of aggressive crypto regulation. Let me put you in the room where it's happening. Acting Chairman Mark Ua is steering the SEC in a new direction, and I'm watching as case after case gets dropped. This isn't random. It's a calculated shift that could unleash the first true explosion in fintech innovation. But here's what's keeping me up at night: the potential ripple effects, pun intended, across the entire blockchain industry. I'm seeing companies that have been sitting on the sidelines waiting for regulatory clarity suddenly starting to move. Ripple itself, they're already working with major companies. building out systems that could revolutionize how money moves around the world. And while everyone's focused on the price action, I'm seeing something much more significant developing. The traditional financial world is about to collide with blockchain technology in a way we've never seen before. Those partnerships Ripple has been quietly building. They're about to become very, very important. In fact, I've uncovered a prediction about XRP's potential growth that seems almost unbelievable until you see the data behind it. And I'm about to show you exactly why some experts think this could dwarf Bitcoin's historic rise. Let's get real about what this means for your investment strategy. I'm looking at price predictions ranging from $12 to $8 for XRP in the next year. And while some are throwing around crazy numbers like $100, I'm going to show you why staying grounded is crucial. Here's what I do with my own portfolio, and I'm giving you a behind-the-scenes look. I maintain what's called a HODL bag, completely separate from trading funds. Think of it as your long-term treasure chest, untouched by daily market swings. While others are panic selling or FOMO buying, you're playing the long game. But there's something even more fascinating happening that most people are missing. Remember when Apple stock was just $1 back in 1999? I'm seeing eerily similar patterns here. The key difference, the speed at which crypto markets move. We're not talking about decades of waiting. This transformation could happen in months. And while everyone's eyes are on XRP, I'm noticing a pattern forming in the broader crypto market. Smaller projects with solid fundamentals are starting to move. And if you know where to look, there might be opportunities even bigger than XRP. Speaking of opportunities, I've identified 3 key signals that could indicate the next major price movement, and one of them is happening right now. You're probably wondering what to do with all this information. I'm going to break it down into actionable steps. First, let's talk about timing. While the market is hot right now, rushing in without a plan is like jumping into the ocean without knowing how to swim. I'm seeing smart investors taking a 3-pronged approach. First, they're diversifying across established projects that could benefit from this regulatory clarity. Second, they're keeping powder dry for potential dips because yes, they will come. And third, they're looking beyond just price action to the underlying technology adoption. Here's what most YouTube channels won't tell you. The real opportunity isn't just in price speculation. It's in understanding how this regulatory shift could fundamentally change how we use digital assets. I'm watching as traditional finance starts to embrace blockchain technology, and possibilities are mind-boggling. For those new to crypto, platforms like Uphold offer a user-friendly entry point. But remember this, no matter where you decide to invest, the key is understanding what you're investing in. The technology, the team, the use case, it all matters more than ever now. And just before we wrap up, I need to share one last crucial piece of information that could make the difference between success and failure in this new crypto landscape. You've just witnessed the beginning of what could be the biggest transformation in crypto history. The SEC's retreat isn't just a victory for Ripple, it's a victory for innovation, for the future of finance, and potentially for early investors like you. As we wrap up, remember this moment. Years from now, people will look back at this time as the turning point, the moment when everything changed. The question is, will you be one of those who saw it coming and took action, or one of those who watched from the sidelines? The choice is yours. I'll be back with more updates as this story develops. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, because in crypto, timing is everything. See you in the next one.